Domestic abuse. It happens to people from all races, religions, income levels, and education levels.
Being an immigrant or a refugee, you may have situations that make you vulnerable to abuse. Such things as not being able to speak English or French well, being isolated from others, fear bringing shame to your family, fear losing your children, fear losing your immigration status, not knowing about social service agencies that can help you. Domestic abuse is a crime in Canada. It is against the law. When dealing with the police, public safety is the most important factor. If you are a permanent resident, you will not lose your permanent resident status. You will not be deported for reporting abuse or for leaving an abusive relationship with your spouse. You will not lose rights to your children for reporting abuse or leaving an abusive marriage or relationship.
As police officers, we often receive calls of domestic assault, from neighbors hearing yelling and screaming from an apartment, a call from family members saying an assault is occurring in the home. It could be a complaint from someone in the community of abuse happening. In Canada, it's important to understand that most people who live around you will call the police if they feel that abuse or harm is being done with any family member. What are our actions when a call is made of domestic assault?
The police treat all domestic violence calls as high priority. 2 police officers will arrive and knock at your door immediately to request to speak with whomever is involved. If the person at the door refuses to allow you in, the police can enter your home for a concern for safety of the people inside. Police will do an initial check of the inside of the home for anyone else inside residence, evidence, weapons, or anything that can be important regarding the situation. As the police are speaking with the people involved, they will be separated to be spoken to privately to ensure the conversation is of no threat from the accused in the matter. 2 officers will arrive at your home to conduct an investigation. Responding officers will conduct a thorough investigation and a report will be submitted. If the officer has reasonable grounds to believe that an offense has occurred, the suspect will be arrested and a charge or charges may be laid. If the suspect is not present, attempts will be made to locate and arrest the accused. If the accused cannot be found, an arrest warrant will be obtained. The victim will be advised once the suspect has been arrested. It is police who lay charges, not the victims of domestic violence.
What happens when the police lay a charge? What happens if an accused is convicted? And what else happens when the police are involved?
Your safety and that of any children will be discussed with you. If you require a place of safety or shelter, an officer will advise or assist you. You will be asked to provide a statement about the incident, preferably on video. If you have suffered an injury, photographs of the injury will be taken with your consent. Photographs may also be taken a few days later as more bruisings occur. Police may take photographs of other evidence such as destruction of furniture, the home, vehicle, or other damage done. If there are children in the household that witness the abuse, they may be interviewed. This is done with great care and skill to minimize further stress on the children. Department of Social Development, as well as Victim Services, will be notified of the occurrences so that they may offer you assistance. When charges are laid, the victim will be contacted by the St. John Police Force Domestic Violence Safety Coordinator to determine the need for a safety plan.